there. Ought to be something. Yep, there he is. Oh my goodness. I've been all about some topwater fishing this week. I've done it at a river, some ponds. I've caught some good fish. So I got this as a new, I think this one is the 60. It's a new one I just got. It's a little like perch kind of color. And this is the smallest of the whopper plopper. I've been using the whopper plopper a bunch. And let's go do some creek fishing. This creek, the water's really clear in it. I've been wanting to explore it upstream. And I don't know how far I can go. But today the water looks really nice, and we're gonna see if we can find some fish with a 60. I got maybe another one if I need it. But we'll start out with this little guy here, which ought to be great. Hopefully I can, you know, any size bass can about hit it. Plus maybe some sunfish can hit it and get on it. Kind of interested to see what all will bite this thing. Oh, there's a nice bass right there. There we go. Yes. Oh, it's a nice little bass. I've actually fished this part of the creek before in another video, but I haven't really gone upstream. And right here's the same spot where I caught fish last time. Oh, that's a pretty good bass. Oh, don't hug me. Boom, number one. Good bass right there. Probably 13, 14 inches long. Really healthy looking. All right, number one. I don't know what color this is actually, but it looks like a little perch color kind of to it. Just real small. But man, that's a good bass to get in there. Now that's a great way to start out a trip. I think I've been out here 5 minutes maybe at the most, just coming into this creek. The water's really clear, and I think I went upstream a little bit one time before, and it was the time I caught fish here, but the water was murky. So with it being really clear, and it's the middle of summer, it's the middle of the day, it's like 2 o'clock right now. It's gonna be fun to see what's in these creeks that they swim up out of the lake. I'm not really far from the lake, it's just upstream. So as these bass get up in here, and I mean, obviously there's largemouth. I want to know if there's spots or maybe smallmouth as I try to work my way upstream. Oh, that was a decent sized fish. I saw him come hit it. See, this water over here is really shallow, but I was like, let me just make a cast because there's some current flowing into it, and there was something in it. Oh, yeah. Where'd that guy come from? It came out. Oh, there's another one behind it. See that one right there? He's a bigger one. Bite at it, bite at it. This guy's a little guy. That one's about maybe 1.25 pounds. Oh, he threw it off. And he hit it. He hit it. That's one of the craziest catches I've ever had. He barely got it. Oh my goodness. That is insane. That's one of the craziest catches, I think, the way that just happened. I wasn't even ready to, I didn't even move the lure yet and he hit it. He just nipped at it and barely got him. Thank goodness I brought my pliers with me. And these are PISCIFUN, but these are aluminum pair of pliers. It's so handy. They're so lightweight. It's so worth it just to have with you. I like to always have one, especially when I'm wading. It doesn't take hardly any weight. And when you need them, they are very useful. Plus they don't rust and stuff like metal ones. This guy's a little skinny, but he was, look at this shallow he was up in. I pitched up in there, a little one came out and hit it. This guy followed, the little one spit it out. This guy hit it right away. Alrighty, go get some food there, buddy. Oh, had a little hit. Oh yeah. There we go. The old green sunfish came up and attacked it. Number 2. I thought I saw a couple of them in there. Number 2 green sunfish. These are fat little dudes. Oh, there he is again. The green sunfish. He hit as soon as it hit the water. Oh, there's a bass right there. Yeah, there's definitely bass in here. These big deep stretches, sometimes the hardest areas to fish. They got so much water to swim around. Right there. Ought to be something. Yep, there he is. Oh, it feels like a good one too. Oh, it is a good one. All right, stay on there. Oh man, bigger than I thought. Bigger than I was expecting out of this area. All right, well, hang on there. You never know how good it's hooked when they hit these topwater things. Wait, what was that below it? Is that another one? I thought I saw another fish. Oh, there's another one down there. He's not as big as this one. Dude! This is a good fish. Hold on there. Oh man. Yes. What a good largemouth. Yeah, he was hooked all right. There we go. Check out that bass. Not a real big fat fish, but probably 16 inches long at least. Probably 2 pounds. If he was thick, he could be 2.5, but he's a little skinny. But yeah, well, whenever you're fishing these deep, long stretches like this, where for a deep stretch for a creek anyways, if they're feeding, they're gonna be usually up in that current. That's just what they do. When they're hanging out in the back part, usually can't get them to bite much. That guy exploded on it. All right, let's get a little further up in this current. Try to pitch it back up in there, see what else is up there. Maybe another one, I don't know. Yep, there's another one. Red breast. Species number 3 off of this lure. That's pretty neat. That's pretty fun. With these red breasts, there's a lot of red breasts around where I fish. These red breasts and green sunfish can also get this hooked. So a lot of times when you're throwing bigger lures, they're popping at it and they're just hitting it. If you want to catch them. I like to catch them, so that's pretty neat. Oh, there he is, another one. I think it's another red breast. Oh, nice. Dude, that guy hit on it like a bass. That's a big red breast. Oh, we got another nice little hole up there. Looks like so cool coming up a stream and just coming up on little holes, deep holes. That's a pretty good one there too. Yes! Another good one! No, this is crazy. I keep going up in these little holes thinking the fish are... Oh, man, he threw it out. Thinking the fish are gonna be smaller, and there's some good bass up in these holes. I don't know how they're getting up in here. That was probably a 2-pounder also. I'm using a medium rod today because I want to throw this little lure, so I don't know if I'm getting a good hook set, but I've landed everything else, seems like. Oh. There's some little ones following it. Let's just keep going upstream. Looks like there's another deep hole up there. Hopefully it just keeps on having a little deep hole after deep hole. There's a little bitty deep hole right there. I think there's some green sunfish in it. There he is. What is that? Yeah, little green sunfish. See an old bridge right here. Yes, yes, yes. Did I get him? Oh, it came off. I knew there'd be something in this deep pocket where I just walked around, so I brought the lure right up this log. A largemouth came and hit it. Thought I had him, but. Oh, I do see another deep hole up there. And it's got a cool little rapids running into it. All right, I see something up there to fish. Oh, there's a big bass right there. He followed my lure, I wasn't paying attention. I walked up to it, swam off. That's a good bass to be up here. Well, I've had a couple of hits, nothing out of this hole there, but I saw a nice bass that's in it. Oh my goodness, did you see that? Oh, that thing was a giant. Was that a smallmouth? Oh my. Oh. I wasn't even halfway paying attention. I was getting ready to go back upstream. Something came up out of the water after it. Holy cow. I got a bigger whopper plopper. I think I'm gonna put on there. We're gonna fish this hole for a little bit now. Let me sit my stuff down and get reorganized. There it is. Oh, that's that largemouth. Don't break me off, don't break me off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. So I'm still not sure what that mystery. Oh, goodness. Whew. Okay. So I'm still not sure what that mystery fish was, but this is that largemouth that I've seen, and I ended up trying a couple lures, threw a Hellgrammite. Just kind of throwing around for a while and nothing. Then finally I threw it back where I saw a largemouth and got him. Just a good pound and a quarter, pound and a half. Nice largemouth. His lips a little messed up, but I don't know if I was imagining things or just seeing things. Whatever hit, I don't know if I could do it in slow motion or not, but I thought it was huge. I thought it was like a 4-pound fish. This right here is a nice bass though. I'll take it. But I want to still keep going upstream, see if we can find another hole. But this could have been the hole that had the biggest fish in it. I don't know. Let's let this guy go. Before we go upstream and pass up this hole, I have this this whopper plopper, and it's white and it's like a shad style or something. But this is the 90 size. I like it. I like this size. So let's. Oh man, I sure hope something explodes on. I'm making several casts here before we move on up. I got sticks and everything on this thing. Oh, there's a fish. Still catching. Oh, green sunfish. All right, there's the first one on the 90 size. I've had a bunch of green sunfish hit at it. There's a couple little deep holes. I'm just still working my way upstream. I just went underneath the road. I don't even know what road that is. I have to look that up. Working my way upstream, and there's this creek has a lot of drop to it, as we probably see as we're coming up, but just tons of drop. So anywhere at any point there could be a nice little hole holding up some fish. Oh man, I think I gotta head back. Every step I take forward means another step I gotta take back. But woodpecker. There's a woodpecker going through there. I haven't seen anything or got a bite in a while. It's coming up. This stream comes out of the plateau. Oh, I think something popped on it right there. Only things I have seen is the green sunfish, but it's kind of flattening out right through here, and I just haven't seen any deep pockets, and I haven't seen any bass for a little while. I could go around that corner, but I'm not feeling it, so I already got to work all the way back. Oh my goodness! Is my camera on? This is a giant bass. Oh, I think I set the hook good on him. Oh my goodness! Working my way back down, stopping at a few places, making a few casts. I think I'm hooked. It's got me on the other side of that rock. Hold on there. Hold on there. Holy cow! Look at that bass. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Giant bass. Up in this, I came through this area. I don't remember. I think this is a place where I lost one. Oh man. That's incredible. I thought maybe I'd catch another one on the way back. Did not think it'd be like this. Oh, got it in his eye. It barely hooked him, actually. All right, I don't think I hurt him. Actually, barely hooked him. That's a 4-pound largemouth. He is solid. He's probably 20 inches, close to 20 inches long. Thick fish. That's a 4-pound largemouth out of this little creek. How did he get up in here and he's just hanging out eating? That's crazy. That's what I love about creek exploring. I mean, I love exploring part and catching whatever, and then you get something like this that just is amazing. Like, how did that happen? I don't have a scale with me. He may be 4.5 pounds. Oh man, let's get him back in the water. I'm gonna get him over here a little deep water. What a fish. That was so cool. I had no idea there would be a big one like that in there. Now it makes me think that one that I missed upstream, that I mean, it could have been a big old one, big old largemouth too. This one just hammered on it. Just think what else is living in there that, you know, I may be passing right by and there's other ones in there, but I don't know. We're still working our way back down. I might get another fish. Oh yeah, nice. I remember seeing some bass over there in that spot when I came upstream. So I made some casts over there and it paid off. Whoa, this guy's chunky. That's a solid bass right there. Wish I could have caught something like these in my tournament the other day. I couldn't catch anything decent. Good solid bass right there. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Oh, maybe not as big as I thought, but nice. I saw him launch out after it. I thought he was bigger, but that's a good fish. Man, we just ain't done yet. I'm just working my way down the stream, and I just know that every place there's a current coming in and a little, you know, pool below it, there's something there ready to eat. I walked up on this one because it's from the park, and I just stood back, cast it in. I saw this guy launch out after it. Yep, nice the bass. Ooh, that's just the perfect kind of creek fishing trip right there. Tough work, but very rewarding, and the big fish were out. I've had a few creeks that I fished recently where I've seen a few of the bigger ones, but I really haven't got them. But whenever you get that giant out of a creek, you know, it's so much fun. It's just enjoyable. But I probably spent 4 hours of fishing, and I get to check off another creek that I finally explored within an hour and a half, or within an hour from where I live. It's another creek that feeds into Lake Chickamauga, and so yeah, those bass like to push up, especially in the summertime, push up pretty far, further than I thought. I didn't think some of the ones would be way up that far, and living pretty good. So thanks for watching. Fun day. I've been really starting to like that whopper plopper, and this topwater thing is starting to catch on for me. So thanks for watching.